I'm Donna. I just wanted to show you real quick how I organize my seeds. If you are a gardener like me, you probably cannot resist the temptation of seeds, especially at the end of the growing season. They go on clearance, and I ended up with more than I really need. But it's fun to have seeds, and I can just go to my refrigerator and pick out something when the growing season starts. And planting my garden, it's so much fun. So over the years, I've built up quite a collection, and I wanted to show you how I organize them. Initially, when I first started gardening, I just put my seeds in a mason jar and in my produce drawer and my main refrigerator. Well, over the years, like I said, I've got a lot of seeds now, so I had to actually move them down into our spare refrigerator. This is just where I keep things like, extra cheese. If it goes on sale, I'll buy extra cheese, and this is where I keep eggs and milk and that kind of thing. So I will show you here kind of what I've developed, this little way of organizing my seeds. Now, I will dedicate one jar to a vegetable seed that I know I'm going to grow every year. So this, for instance, these are jade bush bean seeds, and I put a label right there on the top. This actually came off of the seed packet, so I scotch tape that on there. And then I always grow kale. So this is mostly winter boar kale. I have a few other packets of kale in here. Again, I put a piece of scotch tape on the top, and I labeled it kale. Here are some flowers, and there's probably 25 different varieties of flowers in here. And I will just run down here and get this when I want to start my seeds. I know this is usually going to be a spring planting for me, so this will be something that I can just grab this jar, go through it, pick out what kind of flowers I want to grow for the season. And I don't typically, I wouldn't pull this jar out in the fall, not normally. So, and I'll show you here in my produce drawer, they're also full of mason jars full of seeds, and I'll show you how I've organized those also. Okay, so here are my produce drawers, and in here, for instance, I have, this is cantaloupe, cucumber, zucchini. So when April rolls around, I would grab this jar, go through here, and pick out what I wanted to grow for the season. And that's because these are all summer vegetables. I've kind of organized it this way because I don't want, it's just easier. I don't have to sort through different seasons. So the cantaloupe, cucumber, zucchini, these are all summer, like I said. And if it were getting like in the spring, like in February, I'll grab this jar here with the celery, broccoli, arugula, and these kind of things that are what I want to start growing in the spring. As well as I would grab this. Some onion, chives, and cilantro. Now there's basil in here too, but that's just because I didn't have anywhere else to put it. Basil, I typically would start that in April for my summer vegetables and herbs. Okay, and then here's lettuce. This is one jar dedicated all to lettuce, and there's a lot of different varieties in here. But I had enough of them, so I just dedicated one. But I would grab this in February too and get that started for spring planting. So you kind of can get the picture. I try to organize them to where I can plant them all for a season. So peppers, also we're going to grab that for my summer planting. And then there's tomatoes and melons here. Of course, those are both summer. So one jar dedicated to corn, one dedicated to carrots. So anyway, hopefully that'll help you organize yours as well. And thank you so much for watching.